morning, all of you beautiful people, and if it's not morning when you're watching this, then I hope you're having a great day. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be my first DIY. I really wanted to make a video for my dorm decor this year because I usually DIY it, but I've never really made a video about it in the past. I came up with 4 super duper easy, pretty inexpensive DIYs for your college dorm, for your bedroom, for whatever you want to do with them. All of the supplies can either be found at the dollar store, your local craft store, or Amazon, and I will leave links below. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into the video. So this first DIY is this super cute decal mirror. I recommend clearing your space of any and all kittens first. I got this mirror on Amazon, I will link it below. I also got this decal on Etsy from the shop Blushing Bing. It came with some super cute freebies, including this adorable sticker with my name on it. This decal says, "These faults and mistakes are what I am, making up the brightest stars in the constellation of my life," and it is my favorite quote from RM during BTS's speech at the UN. The decal came with instructions from the seller that were super easy to follow. All you have to do is use a hard, flat surface, I used an old gift card, to carefully transfer the design onto the clear adhesive and peel off the backing, making sure all of the design transferred. Then you repeat the process after sticking the decal on the surface you want it on. This definitely took a lot of patience as I didn't want to mess up the design, but was totally worth it in the end. I am absolutely in love with this mirror. I saw the idea on Pinterest, I saw it on TikTok, I've seen it in so many different places, and I'm so excited that I got to try it, and it turned out really, really great. This next DIY is an inexpensive alternative to flower vases. You're going to start off with some plastic cups. I got these from the dollar store. You're also going to need some paint. I got this textured white paint from Michaels. I started off by painting my cups in thick coats of white paint before I was interrupted by little Miss Nova, who was very interested in my crafts. After my kitten intermission, I went back to painting, and I quickly found out that one coat of my textured white paint was not going to cut it, so I started putting multiple coats of another white paint that I had until they were completely covered. Next, I'm doing something that you should not do, because I quickly came to regret it. But I nonetheless taped up the cups so that there was a clean line that I could paint over so that there would be this cute little accent at the top of the cups. And cue my mess up. So yeah, I went to pull off the tape and it ended up taking off a bunch of the paint, so my amazing mother and I fixed them off camera. And to finish up this DIY, I went to Michael's and found these flowers, and then again, with my amazing mother's help, I arranged the flowers in a way that I liked, using some green foam to keep them there, and that's it. I really like how these flowers came out. I put them on my windowsill in my dorm to add some green. The beige accent also makes them tie in with all of my other decorations, and I just really like how these came out. This next DIY is another one of my favorites. I found these mirrors at the dollar store and decided I wanted to spruce them up a bit. I also found these gold stickers at the dollar store, which were perfect for what I wanted to do. All I did was peel them off and stick them on the front edge of the mirror using scissors to cut off any excess, and then I used the excess to fill in any gaps and holes that I found. Now, if you want, you can stop here, but if you're like me and you're extra, we're gonna turn these into some hanging mirrors. So I found this pack of 2 pre-made necklaces at Michael's that I thought would be perfect chains, and I looped them around the back of the mirrors. I wasn't a huge fan of how they were hanging with the necklace only being attached to one wall mount, so I actually ripped the wall mounts out of the back of the mirrors, and I just hot glued them on either side so the mirrors would hang better. I love, love, love how this DIY came out. I put these mirrors on the opposite side of my wall, and they look so cute. I get so many questions about where I got these mirrors when my friends come in my room, and I tell them that I made them, and if they want to make them themselves, then they can come and watch this video. This last DIY is some super easy canvas wall art, and I know what you're thinking, Kaylee, it's paint, how can it be easy? Well, I'm here to tell you. Okay, I'm sorry, that was really cheesy, but truly, I am no painter, and if I can do this, so can you. I started out with these small canvases from the dollar store, and I painted this design. It's a mountain, it's water, it's, I don't know, it's whatever you want to call it. Whatever it is, it's super easy, and I painted it in blue, and then I went in and painted it with that beige color that I used on the flower pots, and then finally I went in with this bright yellow to tie it all together. I wasn't a huge fan of this color combination at first, but it's definitely grown on me, and you can absolutely use whatever colors your heart desires. To top this DIY off, I got this metallic gold paint and I painted some lines and some curves and kind of just whatever I felt like would tie the whole thing together. I am also really happy with how this DIY came out. I put the canvases above my desk and they add a really nice pop of color to the walls. I was actually filming this B-roll the other day and my roommate, who knew I was doing a DIY video, came in and saw me filming this and was very shocked that I made these as well. So I highly recommend trying out this DIY. All you need is some canvas from the dollar store, some paint, and paintbrushes, and there you go. I hope you guys enjoyed these DIYs. I sure had a good time making them and I'm really happy with how they all came out. If you decide to try your hand and make any of these, I would love to see them. Please tag me on social media. I will leave them here or here. It's one of these. You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at caileymerulla. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. It really helps me out at the end of the day. And let me know what kind of videos you guys want to see in the future. I believe my next video is going to be a vlog of my college move-in for junior year because I'm in my dorm right now. You can see what I'm at. Look, the mirror. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope to see you in my next one.